Hello and welcome to the Secret London YouTube channel. I'm Robbie of London Foods Instagram, and I'm here with...
I'm Adam, aka London Food Don.
And we're here to try and test out 3 different variants of some fish and chips that these guys have kindly researched and brought in front of us.
I mean, it looks like a traditional fish that you would get.
Nice and moist inside. Nice crispy batter, which I think is very important.
Good fish and chips. You don't want your fish kind of too greasy or kind of overly crispy as well. You want it kind of somewhere in between. If I went to my fish and chip shop and got a fish and chips, if I got this, I'd be kind of pleasantly, I'd be happy, I'd be expecting that.
We are in the North Sea Fish Restaurant in Russell Square, central London, and I am the owner, Mr. Ben Beecham. King's Cross itself being one of the wealthiest parts of London it's going to be in the next 4 or 5 years, so we had to kind of match the surrounding areas. But we've always focused on fish, fresh fish at a good price. That's the basis of our formula. It's a very family-feel restaurant. My sister works here, I was working for my mother since I was 16 here. I've got cousins and aunties and uncles, and there's a couple of guys in the takeaway that are related to us as well, so it's a very family-esque atmosphere, and the staff love it. I'm hoping we stand out from our competitors due to our grilled fish as well. Any fish that comes out grilled looks beautiful. If it's on the bone, it tastes beautiful as well, rather than a fillet. So anything ranges from a traditional fish and chips to something more flamboyantly caught in the Mediterranean brought to your table.
So number 2.
Dive in. Different taste of the fish as well, for sure.
I'm a fan of this one. Chips are really good as well.
Chips considerably better, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you go from the fish and chip shop to your home, especially if you're taking it home in the bag, they can kind of get really sweaty. But these ones have kind of stayed nice and crispy. Yeah, they're good.
Poppies traditionally originated in 1952, where our boss Pat used to work in the fish and chip shop, and from there he grew with it. They got refurbished and they reopened this branch in about 10 years ago, and then opened 2 more branches, followed by Camden and then Soho. It's quite an authentic place, and the good thing about having all the pictures and the old things in here is it attracts more customers as well. People will just pass by and want to have a look, even though they don't want to eat anything. The uniform as well, that attracts a lot of people. As you can see, we look wonderful.
So number 3, the first thing that pops out is the shape.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So let's get stuck in.
Actually,
Yeah.
It's quite fleshy. I think it has some sort of Chinese element of taste to that. I kind of need to taste it again because it's kind of caught me slightly off guard.
That's the bit you're on.
Yeah, we guess.
It's nice. I think the more you eat it, the more it comes across as fish and chips.
But being 2 people that are kind of familiar with fish and chips, we kind of know that there's a slight difference in the taste.
Yeah, it's a grower.
It's a great, yeah.
We're in one of my sites, Sutton & Sons, Stoke Newington, Rewind, Hackney. We decided to create a vegan dish, and we sort of stumbled across a banana blossom, which we battered and fried like you would a traditional way, and it came out really nice. Put it on the menu and off it went. We try and keep it as traditional again as possible, except we're not using the fish. So we're trying to do it the same sort of practice that we would if it was fish or sausages or whatever you get in a traditional chip shop. I think it's very important to give everyone what they want. It's tough out there on the high street. People want to eat vegan food, then we're there to give it to them.
So it's a unanimous decision, so 1, 2 and 3. So I think for me this one, kind of nice gold batter on the fish. The fish itself was fresh, and some kind of great fresh chips as well.
The fish was really light, it felt very fresh. As Adam said, the batter was nice and crispy as well.
And moving on to the second, and this is kind of by no means a bad fish and chips. This is still, a very good chips in my eyes, fish and chips in my eyes. But the fish was just kind of slightly undercooked. The batter, I think, could have been maybe cooked a little bit more.
Nice stodgy chips, but yeah, to go on what Adam said, the batter was a little bit soft and soggy. And then we come to this one. It was quite a shock the first time we tasted it, I think. And the texture was definitely more meaty than the first 2.
Yep.
We found that the batter around it as well was quite tough to get into the actual vegan substitute for the fish as well. The chips were still good, but in terms of the main part, the fish, yeah, these 2 outperformed. So there you have it, 3 types of fish and chips from across London. We're new to YouTube here at Secret London, so click the subscribe button if you like what you've seen.